Hello everyone, it is Didi here, and welcome to another LEGO set review. Today we're taking a look at LEGO set 76205 Gargantos Showdown, I believe is what it's called. If that's wrong, please correct me. I don't remember how many pieces this set has, because I don't keep the box anymore. I recycle them, and the instruction booklet doesn't ever tell me, which is the part that sucks. But it retails for $39.99 USD, and I got mine at Barnes and Noble. And obviously this is from Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, which I'm assuming this set released at this time because it was scheduled for a March release date, and then it got pushed back to May. So now this set's out, and we're like, wait a second. So now we can try and piece some things together, you know. So of course this set comes with Doctor Strange and Juan, and then a new character in the MCU, Miss America Chavez, and then of course this is Gargantos. But in the comics, this is Shumagorath, but they can't legally call him Shumagorath in the movie because someone else owns the rights to that name, so they have him called Gargantos, which is a completely different character in Marvel Comics, and they're kind of similar, but Shumagorath is more menacing, so Gargantos it is. And there's actually something really important about Gargantos that I want to talk about when I get to him, but we're going to start with the minifigures. So, as for the minifigures, first one we have here is Doctor Strange, of course. First thing to notice is he's using the same brand new cape mold from the Spider-Man No Way Home set, which is just rubber. It's just stuck in this one pose. It's made of rubber, and it could be used as an amazing what-if cape. And I don't know why they didn't put it in the CMF series, but I actually really like this for the Cloak of Levitation, and I wish LEGO would make more capes in this color. But if you wanted to put it on, then you could just like stretch it open like that and then just put it on him. But first, I'll show you the back torso printing just to get it over with, because this is a brand new torso and brand new legs. The Eye of Agamotto is still on there. I don't know how he has it. What is happening with my lighting? It's acting up really badly. Is it because my hand's in it? Like, is it this? I don't know. And then he's got like the blue on the front there, sort of like comic accurate. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this back on now. And then he comes with these little orange discs here, not the printed ones that say I think it says Dormammu is here or near on them. It's pretty cool. He's got that same hairpiece. It's like the Tony hairpiece, but with hints of dark gray in there. And then he's got this facial print, and then he's got another one. Hold on, I gotta get the cape off again. Come on. And then he's got like an angry face print. Like angry and / stern, I guess. But it's a completely new Doctor Strange minifigure. What are you doing, lighting? What are you doing? It was doing just fine before. I don't know what it's doing, but anyways, moving on. Okay, guys, I think I found the issue behind the camera. I think it just needed to be wiped off, because I wiped it off and now it's fine. So up next we have Juan, which is a completely new minifigure other than the head and hair. I believe the head is the one from No Way Home. There's no other facial print, just that same expression. Hairpiece has been being used since the Falcon minifigure from Civil War. He's got pink discs here, which is pretty interesting. But if you look at his torso and legs, these are perfect for a Strange Supreme from What If. And I got that idea from a friend of mine from a LEGO shop around where I live. His name's Jesus, so if you're watching this, shout out to you for the idea. I might actually use it to make a Strange Supreme, we'll see. But overall, pretty good Juan minifigure. But nothing else much going on there. But let's get to probably, I think, the best minifigure in this set. America Chavez, or Miss America Chavez. I didn't expect her to come with short legs. So now that's pretty exciting. I have black short legs. I've actually been wanting those for a while, but didn't want to order them. Amazing torso print. She's got this like star on the back. Here, I'm going to take her hair off. So yeah, there's her other facial expressions, kind of smiling, but she's got this star printed on the back, and then some shirt underneath, and then she's got, I think this is a pin, like a pride flag pin. It comes with an extra one, and I'm actually kind of excited to get this as a piece, because now I can use it to post something on in Pride Month using my sig fig, so that's pretty cool. Like this whole minifigure, I believe, is completely brand new torso print. I believe this is a new face print. I've never seen it before, so I'm gonna go ahead and say it's new. I've never seen this hairpiece in this color, but it's probably been like that before. We've had the short legs for almost a little over a year now, maybe 2 years. And her powers are she can so-called like punch a dimensional rift from one universe to another. So she's probably from a different universe. Excuse me. And like many other characters who are going to appear in Multiverse of Madness, is going to help Strange fix everything. I don't know exactly, but I need to do further research on her. But I'm looking forward to her appearance in Multiverse of Madness and seeing what she can do and if she'll ever come back. But I guess we'll just have to wait to find out. But that's for the minifigures. Let's take a look at Gargantos. Moving on to the builds of the set, or I guess the build of the set. This is Gargantos. Made mostly of olive green colors with a lot of tentacles. And getting them in olive green is pretty rare, so it's actually kind of cool to get them in that color. From the looks of it, his legs here that he like rests on, there's 4 tentacles. And then there's 4 of these ones, other than 4 of these. So 12 tentacles in total. And then I don't know what this is. We're just going to pretend that it's not a giant Gargantos wiener. That was, oh my god, that was the worst time to space out. So of course you can tell this giant eyeball with limbs, and that's pretty much it. I don't know how Gargantos speaks in the Marvel Comics / Shumagorath. I do know that this moves, and it looks like eyelashes. So this monster must blink in the movie, probably. And this piece for the eyeball is actually a printing. It's just a printed piece there. So that's not bad. I like this piece here. I've never seen it before, but it's in like a shiny yellow. But I'm gonna get the important thing I want to talk about out of the way first, and then we'll just get more onto his grotesque parts. So let me just move some of this stuff out of the way. Okay. So if you notice, there is, let me get my little pointer here. So if you notice right here and here, there's gaps. That's because in the instruction booklet, let me grab that real quick. On the part where you're building his eyeball, there's a step that they tell you to do. Okay, right here, on page 20, step 17. Right here. These pieces put on there, they're not at 90-degree angles. They're not 100% straight. They're actually a little bit crooked. And then they tell you to put more plates on top, which is supposed to, make it more stable. But as you keep putting pieces on, it progressively gets worse. And Lego even spoke out about it and said that they're going to try and fix it. So I don't know if they're going to renew this set like they did with that Wally set a few years ago. But it's pretty easy to see, like, there's gaps right there and there. And that's because those pieces aren't at 90-degree angles, and they never will be unless Lego was to fix something about it. So I don't know what they're going to do. It's not a bad build for the eyeball. It looks great. It's just, if you pay attention to the ingenuity behind it, it just shows that there's an error on Lego's part, which is kind of rare, I guess. I've never really gotten errored Lego sets from Lego, so whenever I do, I like to talk about it, So putting that aside, okay, getting all these tentacles in olive green is actually super cool since I don't really have many tentacle pieces. Excuse me. And if you wanted to make a really cool, like, action figure mock of the lizard from The Amazing Spider-Man 1, these are the right pieces to use. Like, look at these, dude. It's the perfect piece for a tail. Can I take it out? Or, okay, never mind. It won't come out right now. But, like, this, combined with this, and then combined with one of these, would be the perfect tail. Like, come on, you can't tell me it wouldn't be. And then, of course, these are what he rests on, so this is what the bottom looks like. Again, we already talked about the eyeball, we talked about underneath it, and then here's the side. All the angles and the slopes look great for Gargantos. I really like all of the curvature they've got going on here. And I guess, and right here, this is a interesting technique they used. I've actually never been successful with this technique. But I'm glad Lego figured it out, so now I know how to do it. But I guess if you wanted him to, like, hold people, you'd have to attach them via, like, the back stud like this. And then, he could have them all... Oh, shoot. See, and that's one of the problems, is that those pieces, if they go too far in the back of the minifigure's legs, then they don't stay. Then they just get loose. So yeah, you can definitely put figures on these tentacles, but it's just a little bit difficult to get them off if you put them on too far. And we saw like a 1 second clip of this guy in the Multiverse of Madness teaser trailer, which was the second post credit scene for Spider-Man No Way Home. Which don't worry, there won't be any spoilers for that movie in this video. But after this set review, I'm gonna start filming the No Way Home set reviews, and there will be spoilers in all 3 of those videos. So just be prepared. And in the trailer, we see him throwing a bus at Doctor Strange, and I believe Miss America Chavez is there too. And then he uses a giant disc and like cuts the bus in half. So yeah, like this build is amazing. I love it, and honestly, it gives me hope that we'll get more Multiverse of Madness sets. Maybe just like one more, but I don't know. Like maybe one with Wanda and Strange Supreme in it. Yes, I firmly do believe that it's Strange Supreme from What If. Or maybe not the same one from What If, maybe just an MCU version, but we'll see. Maybe we could get Defender Strange from the toy leaks that came out. I don't know, but we'll just have to wait and see. But that's it for the build of the set. Let's take a look at the instruction booklet and wrap everything up. Well, that's it for the builds of the set, and let me just grab the instruction booklet. Here, it's underneath my microphone, so let me just grab that real quick. So there's the instruction booklet. Not a bad picture here on the front, but there's something I noticed. Her legs look dark blue in this picture, but in the set they're clearly black. So I don't know what's up with that Lego. On the side here, you've got Juan, whose hair just keeps growing back. Wanda, who looks like what she did from the end of WandaVision, so that's probably why they didn't include her in this set. Miss America Chavez and Doctor Strange. In the back, I don't believe, no. So there's an ad for these sets, which actually, I might make a video, like a news video on these, now that they aren't canceled anymore. They're scheduled for an April 1st release date, and I can make a whole video of me talking about what happened to these and why they were canceled, and then now that they're coming back. So I won't get into those too much, but that's the only ads that they have. But yeah, that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please drop a like, leave a comment down below. Are you excited for Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness? What is up with my lighting? Give me a second. That's much better. Hit the subscribe button, turn notification for every time I post a video. Peace out, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.